But we cannot see your picture.
We cannot see you.
Yeah, I haven't turned anything on. Un momento. And now you should see my screen. There we go. Okay. So once again, questions about anything?
I have a question about the word suitable.
Yes.
Can we say, like, for example, this movie is not suitable for kids?
Yep.
Or there is better word to use it?
Nope, that's perfect. This movie is not suitable for children under 13. Yep. Actually, the other day I had a E-cubed lesson that I said PG-13, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and we could say that expression is not suitable for children under 13.
Oh, okay. And
another word for suitable would be appropriate.
Appropriate.
More questions?
Can I ask one question?
Sure. Yeah.
When we say, for example, this this child happens to, or this student happens to be, for example, the star of the week.
Okay.
What does that mean, happens to? I didn't understand what's the meaning of he happens to be, for example, the manager, or he happens to be #1 in the class.
Yeah, yeah.
Does that mean he's not good enough to be in this position?
He happens to be #1 in the class?
Or he happens to be the manager of the company, for example?
It doesn't mean he's not good enough. It just means that you might not know, so I'm telling you. So you might be surprised to know. So it has two nuances. Number one, you might not know, so I'm telling you. Or you might be surprised to know. And in the McDonald's story, it had the meaning of surprised.
Okay.
So McDonald's happens to be the world's largest toy distributor. That's surprising information. And that's why I focused on that. But in this case, he happens to be the manager. It's just simply you might not know, so I'm telling you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've typed my question.
Yes, sir. Hold on a second. And this is Jerry's question. Make it bigger. So this is back in DDM 87, I think. They developed a prototype for privacy visors that protect the users from their identity being compromised. Yes, sir.
My question is, number one, what does the prototype mean? And number two, why does he say compromised?
Okay. So prototype means sample product, usually manufactured. Like the newest iPhone. So prototypes are not sold. They're not sold. They're just for research and for study and for testing. Do you understand?
Okay.
Now, compromised simply means discovered. Okay?
Discovered.
Yeah, but it has the nuance of improperly discovered or
Okay.
improperly or illegally discovered. And instead of discovered, we could say found out. Same thing.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Very good.
Could I change this word to recognized?
Yeah, improperly recognized or illegally or inappropriately recognized. We could add inappropriately too. And we could say recognized as possible. Oops, I'm using British spelling. American spelling. Cooney has a question from DDM 93.
Yeah, sure.
Let me copy this down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, about. I can understand about. What is the word about?
Yeah, in this case, about refers to regarding or
Regarding.
in reference to.
Oh.
Okay, so
Usually,
I rolled my eyes about Daniel's, what did he say, bastard Jews? Was that what he said, Daniel? What did you say? Bastard comment. That's the idea. So I rolled my eyes about Daniel's bastard comment regarding or in reference to. Does that make sense, Cooney?
Yeah. Well, I first think this word, yeah, roll and about is usually a kind of rotation work, a kind of moving objects rotate, a kind of situation.
You mean to roll about? Yes.
Yeah, so a kind of axis of the rotation is when we use this kind of preposition about.
Yeah. We could use it's a phrasal verb to roll about, but in this case, it's not to roll about. It's roll one's eyes, and then separately about.
Okay.
But you're referring to roll about, and that would be a phrasal verb. Yes. And that would mean to roll about would be the same thing as to roll around.
Yeah, sometimes I confuse turnabout and turnaround.
Yeah. Phrasal verbs can be confusing. So to turnabout, to me it sounds a little bit British, or maybe not British, maybe Australian. And turn around is much more American, but I think they're the same thing.
When my wife was tested the drive course.
Right.
And inspector told her, when she missed the course in the parking lot test.
Yep.
Yeah, and she maybe that course is some square space, and she was required to the turn around in the car.
That can be tricky. That's right. Yep. So to turn around the car, I'll just make a picture. To turn around a car means you're going this way, and then to turn around the car means you probably have to back up and then come back and go this way. Yeah. That's a terrible drawing.
Can I continue another question? Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, one question is you told wall. Yeah, a window or wall you mentioned before. Yeah, and wall is a kind of metaphor for the for American or people's a kind of opinion space or something. Wow.
Are you saying? I'm sorry. Are you saying you're not saying wow? What are you saying?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. And in a Facebook, okay. If you take a example as a Facebook, probably they use a picture place. They differ with wow probably.
Okay. I think what Facebook is doing, they say wall, but I think traditionally we say bulletin board.
Yeah.
So it's Facebook's special expression, meaning the same thing as bulletin board, I think.
Yeah, but Facebook is a kind of metaphor of this dormitory or something, college dormitory. Okay.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's right. And dormitories will all have bulletin boards, or we can call them walls too. But bulletin board is more common.
The college student put the many pictures or opinion
on the wall, on the bulletin board. That's right. That's right. Yes.
Yeah. So the similar meaning will have the bulletin board in this case.
Yes. Yeah. I would say, like Santa said, it's a Facebook expression. Yeah. Anything else?
Okay.
I can hear somebody typing. Who's typing? Now nobody's typing.
Hi, Coach Shen.
Hello.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
This is Mina.
Nice to meet you, Mina.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. A few weeks ago, I asked you about the pronunciation of Thursday.
Yes. Okay, I remember.
Yeah,
and Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, say it. Say Thursday.
Okay. Thursday.
Say this.
Saturday.
Okay, it sounds better. I'm going to turn my camera on. Hold on a second. So let's do this again. Thur. That sounds good. Thursday. Thursday. Okay, so my recommendation, Mina, is really get the TH. So make sure your TH is strong. Thursday. More stronger. Just do the TH. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Thursday. That sounds good. So the next time somebody asks, when can I make my appointment? I want you to say, we have time on Thursday. More TH. Thursday. It sounds good, Mina. It sounds very good.
Oh, thank you. Well, I haven't paid attention on so TH.
I think that's going to help.
Maybe I can make it sound a little longer.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I recommend concentrating on the TH, and your R sound sounds pretty good. So I think the TH is going to be the most important thing. Thursday.
Oh, okay. Well, it's thanks to you that my R pronunciation is getting better. Yeah,
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, my pleasure. You are studying and working hard. That's why it's getting better.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're in New York, right?
Yeah, I am.
Do you like it there in New York?
Yeah, it's exciting city.
It's a big city.
Yeah.
How long have you been in New York?
The total is gonna be 3 years.
That's great.
But I just moved here last year, so.
Okay. And where are you from?
Japan.
Japan. Where in Japan?
Do you know Hokkaido?
Hokkaido. That's in the north?
Yeah, north part.
That's great. Welcome to America.
Thank you. Well, it's nice talking to you.
Well, it's great talking to you too, Mina. And not only Mina, but everybody else too. If you have those specific pronunciation questions, this is the place, this is the time to ask. Anytime you're having problems with something, you have to let me know.
I have problems with a lot of words.
You have a lot of problems, Berta. You're a cry for help.
Yeah, I'm here for pronunciation, you know.
Yeah.
That's my goal. That's what I'm here for. I don't have problems in listening. I already dictate DDM 101.
Oh, that's great. You're
I don't
super
have
fast.
problems. While you were talking with people, I've been dictated by pronunciation. My gosh. You know, when I came to America, I focused too much in listening, and I didn't focus on pronunciation. Now that's my problem.
Yeah. And you know what? And as you know, Berta, you're like me. You've been in America over 20 years. I was in Korea over 20 years. The longer we stay in the country, the more difficult it is to fix the pronunciation.
Yeah. Well, but I'm not a cry for help. I don't think so, because all the Americans understand me very well. I mean, I speak English here every day, and nobody complains. But I'm not pronouncing good, because like yesterday when I went to Burger King, I asked for onion rings.
And they didn't understand you?
No, they did. I mean, they didn't. They don't say anything. But then when I came home a few hours later, I found out that onion is pronounced, you know, the first vowel.
Yeah.
As it's pronounced, and under this onion.
Onion ring.
Yeah,
that's
no,
right.
onion with a O. See, but no.
That's a great point. Let me write that down.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways,
lots of students, when they see this, they want to say onion. But no. It's actually, like Berta found out, it's onion.
Yeah. And well, yeah, if you can help me, please, the pronunciation of number.
Get more R. Number. Yeah, go all the way. Get that M. Number. Sounds good. What's your phone number? Just give me a sentence. Just give me a sentence. What's your phone number?
My phone number is 108 million.
Good. What's your social security number?
My social security number is 1,000.
Okay. And be careful. Number. Get that R. Number. That sounds good.
Okay. McDonald's.
There you go. McDonald's. You can just say Mickey D's.
Mickey D's.
Yeah, from Berta, another thing, the ah sound. McDonald's. Get that ah sound. Yeah.
Yeah. So there is two, the O and do is pronounced like an O, McDonald's.
No, Donald.
No? Oh, okay. How about another A?
It's what we call a schwa. Nolds.
Okay, Nolds. Okay, McDonald's, Nolds.
So this is actually kind of a schwa too. Or even an I. McDonald's.
And there is no vowel between the M and the C?
It's like Mick. Like Mickey Mouse, Mick.
Oh, okay.
But really short, really quick. McDonald's.
McDonald's.
We have a famous
Oh.
general, MacArthur.
How about world?
Oh, that's pretty good.
World.
So this is the problem, Bertha. Don't just say the word, say a sentence. So I'll just make a simple sentence. Can you read both of these sentences?
The world is very nice. The world these days is crazy.
And you did a great job on both, because what you did was you linked this. That was perfect. The world is very nice. The world is very nice. And here you also linked these sounds, which is right. The world these days is crazy. The world these days is crazy. And that's why I like to tell students to really concentrate on sentences more than words. Of course, the word is important, but also practice in sentences. Great job. It sounded really good.
Yeah. Let me see the connection and daisies. Is that okay? If I say the connection over there where it says daisies crazy.
Days. Yeah, get the is. Days is crazy. Days is crazy. Yep.
Days is crazy.
Yep.
Okay.
The world these days is crazy.
See, I'm not afraid for help.
Not at all. Not at all.
I'm trying. I mean, I just want to speak like gringa.
You want to speak like a gringo.
Gringa, in this case, because I am a
female is gringa.
Yep.
And a male is a gringo.
You're a gringo, and I'm a gringa.
Sí, comprende.
Yeah.
We have another question from Santa. How do you pronounce supervisor? So I'm not sure what your problem is. Maybe the V? I'm not sure. First of all, most Americans say Sue, but some Americans do say shoe, which is kind of goofy. Some do say Sue, but once again, supervisor. The R and the V. Supervisor. Can you try it, Santa? I know that Santa does not. The transition from the R to the V. Supervisor. Okay. So, supervisor. So, as you're making the R sound, remember, when you make the R sound, the tongue doesn't touch anything. The tongue is inside, touching nothing. Supervisor. Go directly to the V. Supervisor. Hold on a second. What's the difference in the pronunciation between this and these? Okay, I'll get that in a second, Santa. If I pronounce the R, it's okay, but if you mute the R, it's so hard. Okay, so like the British pronunciation, there would be no R. Supervisor. So supervisor. So I think for maybe the British pronunciation, you don't need to worry about the R. And maybe British people would argue with me. But anyway, supervisor. I think that would be more British. Does that help? When the R is muted, it's much harder. Yeah. It depends on how your native language uses the R. But yeah, it could be much more difficult. That's right. I do agree. Did that help, Santa? Okay, good. Okay, so Forrester had the question, this and these. Okay, great question. So first of all, the THs are the same. No difference there. This is actually an S sound. These is actually a Z sound. And the vowels are very different. Okay? This vowel is called a short I. And this vowel is called a long E. So when we do the short I, what the short vowel sound means is the vowel sound usually goes out and falls. Okay, so the short vowel sound kind of drops. The long vowel sound usually goes out and sometimes up. So for a short I, we say I, I, I. And if you put your mouth here to feel the air, I, it goes directly down. I. Its sound comes from here, I, I. So hit, hit, hit. When we make the long E sound, the sound goes out and a little bit up, almost 40 or 30 degrees up. E, E, and it uses more energy. Heat, heat, heat. Hit, hit, hit. Heat. The heat hit me. The heat hit me. Okay? So that's, in this case, then once again, this, this, this. These, these, these. So we can make this really long. This, this, this. And we can make this short. These, these, these. But the direction of the vowel is different. And that's the difficult thing for many, many students, is getting that subtle difference. Some people, even though they practice, they cannot do it. It takes more work. It takes more work. Forster, you want to try?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you a sentence. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, try this sentence, Forster.
I don't want this. I want this.
Okay, this needs to be longer. These, these.
This.
Try it again.
I don't want this. I want this.
I want these.
I want this.
That was better. Let's try this. This is a really bad word, everybody, but I want you to work with me. Try this one.
Give me a sheet of paper. Give me some sheet paper.
Okay, now this is obviously dangerous. So once again, the E, a sheet of paper, a sheet of paper, a sheet of paper, and shit paper would be in the bathroom. Okay, so if you, especially at the university, sometimes you ask for paper, right? So you really have to be careful. So concentrate. Sheet, 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 shit, shit, shit. Try it 3 times each, both words.
Give me a sheet of paper. Give me some sheet paper.
It sounds good. Just do the words. Sheet, 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 shit, shit, shit.
Sheet, sheet.
3 times each. One more time.
Sheet, sheet, sheet. Sheet, sheet, sheet.
Yeah, it's okay. Now for you, Forster, this sounds good. The short I sounds good. But the long E, I want it to be stronger. Okay? Say this word. He.
He.
See.
She.
See.
She.
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 He, see, she.
He, she, she.
Not too bad. Your he sounds good, okay? So the he sounds good. these are not as good. It takes practice, okay? So I want you to say the sounds again. E.
E,
Eh.
A,
E.
E,
That sounded great. Eh.
A,
Very relaxed. Eh. Eh.
A, A,
E. E.
E.
That sounds really good. It sounds good. So I want you to practice, Forrester, and the next time we have a live hangout, I want you to ask the question again, okay?
Okay, okay. Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, you bet. That's a good one. It's a tough one.
So the TH sound and those and this are vibrated.
Yeah,
Vibrated TH.
that's right. That's right. Vibrated TH. This,
Yeah.
these, those.
These, those,
What?
those,
No, these two. Say these two.
this, these,
Good.
those,
Yep.
father,
Father, mother.
father, mother, through,
Through is going to be non-vibrated. Through.
rather,
Rather is going to go over here. Another one to put here is with,
further,
think, further. Further is going to go up here. Yeah, there are many examples.
that, up there,
That.
that. Right.
No aspirated means just air, no vibration. Just air, no vibration. Through. Breath. I'll give you a good one here. This word, breath. But as a verb, breathe.
Breathe.
Yeah. So
And how do we know when should we? There is no way to know.
you have to use your brain.
You just have to use your listening.
Yeah. As a verb, it's like this, and as a noun, it's like this. That's a tough one, Bertha. Yeah, you just have to memorize it.
Yeah.
Use it, and then you'll get it.
Use it and maybe try to listen the speaker.
Right.
Or something.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you.
With is not vibrated. Yeah, with.
With.
I'll give you another example. Let's do this. With and wither. So with, not vibrated, wither, vibrated. So as you can see, if you see THER, it's going to be vibrated. Always, I don't know. But basically, if you say THER, it'll be vibrated. If you see TH at the end of the word, like path, sixth, we just had millionth. Or was it billionth? Was it millionth or billionth?
I think it was millionth.
Yeah, both, it doesn't matter, same thing. TH at the end, it's going to be aspirated.
Yeah.
THER, be vibrated.
Weather.
Weather, that's right.
Vibrated. Weather.
Okay, so the OLIVE, this is Cooney's question. What is the correct pronunciation? In America, we say olive. Olive. Can you try, Cooney?
Yeah, olive. But Japanese people, used to the or leave this kind of pronunciation because we have a katakana English for that.
Right.
So most people don't understand.
I know. It's actually the same in Korea. In Korea, they say olive, olive. So they say olive. But the American pronunciation, olive, olive.
Probably we misunderstand the Arabic or Arabian. Such a kind of.
That's right. Yeah. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. Okay, Santa Raisin saying, thank you, Coach Shane. I have to go to bed. Bye-bye. Have a great evening. Yeah, we're going to finish up here, too. It's late. I think Amal is sleeping right now.
I have to go to bed, too. Thank you very much for having me.
My
And
pleasure.
see you tomorrow.
Take care, Berta.
Okay, bye.
Take care, Santa.
Thank you, Coach Shane.
Thank you, Amal. Thank you to everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Shane,
Yes.
I have a question.
Okay.
Is it possible to become fluent in English without living abroad?
Okay.
I've been practicing English every day for about 1 year and a half, and I have a lot of difficulties expressing myself. I mean, sometimes the words don't come out automatic.
Yeah.
I have to think about the language constantly. What should I do?
Yeah, this is what you need to do. You need to join these Hangouts. The most important thing for listening and for language fluency is speaking. You have to say it. You have to say it, okay? And of course, the best thing is to speak with a native speaker. And that's not easy, but if you have a chance like you do with us, I want you to join these Hangouts. And not only speaking with me, but if you can make other Hangouts even with Jerry and Mina and Kuni, that will really help you a lot too, Carlos. But speaking is the key, especially in your state. You're confident with the reading, the grammar, the vocabulary is okay, but the words don't come out.
Yes.
It's speaking.
No. Speaking.
Yeah. Practice.
Okay. We gotta go. Right?
Yes. you have a great evening, Carlos. Kuni, you have a fantastic day over there in Okinawa, right?
No, Nagasaki. In Nagasaki.
Oh, Nagasaki, I know. And Mina, it's late in New York, so you have a lovely evening too.
Thank you.
Yes. And Jerry in Taiwan, you have a fantastic day. Jerry is going to lose his hair on Monday.
Yes, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. Yes.
Well, Jerry, once again, regarding the lessons, we'll work it out. You just let me know what the situation is, and we'll fix your lessons. And I hope that you get a job that allows you to go home on the weekends near your house so that you can continue with us in the Hangouts. Okay, Jerry?
Okay. And I believe after the training, we will take a picture. I will send you the picture. I mean, the group photos. You will see a lot of bald guys. You know.
That's great. I look forward to that. You stay safe, okay, Jerry?
Okay.
Great. Thank you very much. Take care, Mina. Take care, Carlos. Take care, Kuni.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.